Beneath a tangle of old crates, a tiny puppy sat trembling beside the lifeless bodies of her siblings. Her small, fragile frame shook as she pawed gently at their unmoving forms, trying to wake them, her cries soft but filled with sorrow. 3 puppies had been brutally attacked by stray dogs, and now only she remained, helpless and alone. A passerby, a man named Ethan, had heard rumors of a disturbing video that had surfaced online, one showing a puppy mourning her slain siblings. The thought weighed heavily on his mind, and as fate would have it, while walking home from work one evening, he heard a faint, sorrowful sound coming from the alley. His heart pounded as he approached the scene. There she was, the same little puppy from the video. She clung desperately to the bodies of her siblings, her eyes wide with fear and grief. Ethan knelt down, his chest tight with emotion. He didn't want to frighten her, but the sight was too much to bear. "Hey, little one," he whispered softly, extending a hand. The puppy looked up, her large, innocent eyes filled with confusion, as if wondering why her siblings wouldn't wake up. Her tiny body was covered in dirt, and her paws were scratched from trying to protect them. Tears welled up in Ethan's eyes as he gently scooped the puppy into his arms, her body limp from exhaustion. She didn't resist, perhaps sensing for the first time that someone had come to help. Her small head rested against his chest, and though her heart was broken, she finally stopped crying. Ethan hurried to a nearby animal clinic, where veterinarians immediately took the puppy in for care. Though physically unharmed, the emotional trauma was evident. She wouldn't leave Ethan's side, and every time she slept, she whimpered, as if reliving the horror of that night. As the days passed, Ethan refused to leave her alone. He named her Hope, for he believed that despite her tragic beginning, there was still a future filled with love waiting for her. Slowly, with Ethan's constant care and affection, Hope began to heal. She learned to trust again, her once empty eyes now bright with the promise of a better life. But the memory of her siblings never fully faded, and every time Hope heard the bark of another dog, she would freeze, her body trembling with fear. Ethan knew her scars ran deep, but he also knew she was a survivor. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.